CEO of the National Medal of Honor Museum Foundation. He's also a retired U.S. Navy SEAL, and if that wasn't enough, he's also an astronaut who has logged, gosh, almost more than a year in space. Thanks for being with us.
Yeah, my pleasure. Happy to be with you today.
Tell us a little bit about how you got involved in this project and why you think it's so important.
Well, you know, as I was wrapping up my military career, I realized what resonated so loudly with me is service. And in seeking what was the next path in life, this fell out of the sky when a friend of mine told me about the project. And the more I learned, the more I got excited. And it's just a way to serve outside of the uniform. And I couldn't be more honored to be part of an effort that's going to build a museum to memorialize our nation's highest heroes on the battlefield, the Medal of Honor recipients.
Yeah, it's a nice project to get excited about. I want you to talk about the types of things that we would see at the museum, because everybody's got a story, and when you hear some of these stories that you might share at the museum, it really gets people, wanting to go there and wanting to be a part of it.
You know, you're absolutely right. This is not. When you have a museum of this caliber, you have a decision to make. Is it a military history museum? Is it organized by conflict or timeline? But no, this is about stories of normal people who did extraordinary things and dug deep into buckets of courage that they didn't even know they had. And that's what we want to have our viewers and visitors of the museum feel like, that they can change their lives and get inspired to be better versions of themselves based on the stories that they read, and maybe they connect. Oh, I'm from Chicago too, or my grandfather was in the military, in the Navy, for example, and courage, sacrifice, patriotism, these kind of values that you will pull on the strings of people when they come in and read these stories, because they're incredible, just like you said.
I love it. I know there's probably a lot of stories that will stand out to you. Is there one in particular that you're really looking to showcase? Is there anyone that really stood out to you?
Oh, that's a loaded question, but one of my good friends, Fritz Slabinski, who's a fellow Navy SEAL, his actions were in Afghanistan, one hill away from me. I was listening on the radio to that very day, I was a short 10-minute helicopter flight from their location. And so hearing the accounts firsthand on the radio and then knowing what he went through in a grueling day of battle, that's a story that resonates most loudly with me, because there's such a personal connection.
Yeah.
And more people need to hear those stories. Chris Cassidy, boy, I can't even imagine all of the work that goes into this after you've had many successful careers there. Your time in space, remarkable, and now this project, it's amazing.
You know, if I have just a minute, the one thing that I loved about spaceflight is looking down at the planet and seeing its beauty and simplicity and the unity feeling that I got just by looking out the window. And that's the same feeling I think this cause has. You know, we have a presidential PSA just came out with Bush, Clinton, and Obama, and nothing more says cooperation, unity, and inspiring the country than bringing to those three guys.
Beautifully said.
Chris Cassidy, it looks like the museum has some strong support. We appreciate your time. And again, people can find out more. Give us a website real quick.
mohmuseum.org.
There you go. Have a good
Chris.
afternoon.
Still ahead for us, bad news for the Bulls.